Traffic ito. Sobrang traffic.
Hi everybody, we are on our way to Seda, Valley, and we are coming all the way from the nearest place you could ever come from going to Nuvali.
So Commonwealth.
So sobrang dulo-dulo.
So siguro tip na lang to people is if you're going to Santa Rosa, don't come from Commonwealth.
Anyway, we are going to get ourselves dinner. Gourmet dinner. Super gourmet.
Shake freeze.
Shake
Freeze.
Shake freeze. Which is shake fries. Right, Philip?
Yeah, I want shake fries.
What flavor do you want?
Barbecue.
Or cheese?
Barbecue.
What about you, Lovey?
I don't want shake fries.
I want barbecue.
I'm just gonna get
Barbecue.
Okay.
Barbecue.
We are not a fast food family, but
Bonchon is fast food.
yeah, but we don't eat it every day.
Every week.
Oh, I don't eat it every week. You do, but I don't.
Yeah.
To be honest, he loves fast food, pero ako, syempre, ayoko lang ng
Bonchon, ice cream, bubblegum.
kitang-kita nyo, napaka-healthy po ng pagpapalaki ko sa batang
Ang
ito.
ganda ng pag-vlog mo eh, no? May nagsasabi ng ibang
Bonchon,
versions.
ice cream, bubblegum.
Yeah. Ganyan ko po siya napalaki. Sobrang healthy po. So
Bye,
we're
Regis.
finally moving and I can see McDonald's
Pancake
from
house.
here. Woo! What's our order, Philip?
Shake fries.
Shake fries.
Say thank you.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Alrighty, ready? Alrighty, ready. We are in Seda. Hi. Pag pumapasok ng Seda, ganito pala ang kanilang pa-service. Pwede kang sumakay dun sa kanilang trolley kasama ng mga bagahe mo. Hello! I'm checking in Mrs. Peralejo-Bonifacio. Yes. Hi! Hi! Here. Alrighty. We are gonna be in the premier room. Hi!
Philip, we're looking for room 921. Can you run ahead and look for it?
919. 920. 922. 921.
Is that a room? There you go. What? Oh. Okay, what?
I like it. It's a pad with a rounded edge.
Oh.
Diba?
Oh.
Why don't we have more of this? I think it's cool.
Yeah, I think it's a nice detail.
Yeah.
Very nice
It's a
detail.
Wonderful.
Okay.
Shower here. Shower.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the same towel as the guy tied.
Ah! What did you find, Philip?
Hair dryer.
Ah, there's a hair
Is
dryer.
that for me?
No.
Why not?
We don't have hair.
Oh.
Sakit ng katotohanan. Let's go, Philip. Hi! Hello! Good evening! Here's our table. What is that? Oh, wow.
Mexican salad.
Salad. They've got a soup for you.
You like soup?
Thank you. Wow. Got soup.
Put your stuff away. Let's
Alrighty.
put our toys away.
Pray. You like their mushroom soup here? Okay, apparently we also have soup. And it's so good. The soup is so good. Oh wow. Oh wow. Salmon. That's quite huge, Philip. Quite huge. What can you say about our dinner?
Nice dinner.
Nice dinner. What did you like the best?
I want the cake.
Of course, you like the cake and you're working on it now. But it's so good. It's so good. It's so good. I am ready to sleep. Where are we going now?
The playground.
Are we going to the playground, love?
Yeah.
So this is Seda's game room. So for those who are into video gaming, yeah, and then a few steps and you will get to their playroom for kids. You got a playroom for kids. Are you ready to swim, mister? This is my office for today. My mag-ama are swimming. So I'm here in Seda Valley where their hotel is really made for families. So they've got really great pools and rooms, and they even have like a game room, playroom, good for like all members of the family. Ngayon yung mag-ama ko nagsaswimming nga doon while I'm here trying to rest. And today I want to talk to you guys about rest. I used to share this talk to moms because I felt like moms are super busy. But I realized that this is applicable for everybody right now because some of us, or most of us, because of the digital age, have forgotten the art of rest, or the way that we used to just know how to regularly stop from like being busy. Being busy nowadays, parang that's for everybody na eh. Dati parang pang ano lang yan eh, pang mga executives, mga CEOs. Pero ngayon, kahit na ano na lang ginagawa mo, whether you're a mom, or a stay-at-home mom, or a working mom, or even like if you have your own business, or you're an employee in a corporation, parang wala nang difference. Lahat na lang talaga tayo busy na. So how do we stop from all the busyness, and why is it important? Well, I'm gonna share with you 4 R's that you can do when you're pursuing rest. I've got first is recreation. So think about swimming, biking, for me climbing mountains. Let's face it, every time we are with something that is natural, for us it's mountain climbing. Whenever I do that, I really feel so refreshed. So resting doesn't really mean that you're just lying down, not doing anything. But in the term of my good friend Adam Mabry, he's got a book on rest. It's called The Art of Rest. Very good book. And then he's got a term called avocation. Avocation is meaning you remove it. Vocation. So what is your vocation in life? Are you an employee? Are you a writer? Are you a business person? When it's your rest time, do something different from that. But do pursue something that is recreational. Get in touch with nature. Get in touch with something that is tangible. I don't think that it's very recreational to just be on your phone and then look at pictures on Instagram and all that. So do something like that. Liesl Fair, the author of Good Enough Parenting, said this: whatever we do as a creative hobby, imagine what it is, what it does when children play. That's kind of what it does to us. So let's not forget to be childlike. So when it's your rest time, do something recreational. Maybe that'll help you and help your soul. The second is relaxation. I think this is more popular. I think more people do it. Like what we're doing now, it's staycation. I think that falls under this R na yung wala ka lang talagang plano. It really helps me when I can put it in my schedule. So I look at my calendar and then I see some days that are, okay, ito yung mga days na pwedeng I'm not doing anything and I'm just gonna relax. Maybe it'll also help you to just go with the flow. Meaning if there are like friends of yours or family na parang aalis sila, may gagawin sila, tapos sama ka lang sa kanila. Hindi ikaw yung planner, hindi ikaw yung mag-iisip. Psalm 127 verse 2, it says that God gives sleep to those He loves. Sometimes the mere act of sleeping is already a great way to rest. Some of us cannot really sleep well because we think a lot. So I know I'm like that. Parang it took me years to really understand how to sleep without thinking of what to do tomorrow or what did I forget today. Parang I have too much things in my mind na hindi ako nagkakaroon ng quality sleep. And so it took me years of practicing how to sleep well. Third R is relationships. Get in touch with people that you don't normally get to talk to. If you're working, you probably are always in touch with people who are helping you with your work or you are working with. Tapos hindi mo na nakikita yung mga iba katulad ng mga pamilya mo o di kaya yung mga kaibigan mo na pinapatawa ka, di ba? Even mentors, have you taken the time to just have a break and say, I want to go to my spiritual mentor, to somebody who can talk sense into me, who can refresh my heart, my spirit, my soul? I would dare add a relationship with God. I'm not sure if all the people who are watching here have a relationship with Jesus, but for me, that is such a lifesaver. It might be helpful to know that I found this online. I just don't know how reliable it is. Kasi alam nyo naman, pag nasa Facebook, sobrang reliable. De, joke lang. But I did find that girlfriend time helps create more serotonin, which is a neurotransmitter that helps combat depression and can give a general feeling of well-being. Speaker said that spending time with a friend is just as important to our health as jogging or going to the gym. O, diba? Ang gandang excuse nito. I will meet my girlfriends kasi equivalent nito is, you know, jogging or going to the gym. Okay, and the last R is reflection. And of all the R's, this is, I think, the cheapest and the easiest and the most regular thing that you can do, because you can actually do this every day in your own home. I found this quote by C.S. Lewis: "We do not write in order to be understood. We write in order to understand." And when I reflect, at least, I do a lot of writing. Like I read. One of my favorite ways of reflecting is just reading my Bible in the morning. A really awesome book that would refresh and feed my soul and my heart and my mind. And then after that, I write my own thoughts. And this is so cheap. All you need is like a book. Pwede kang humiram lang ng book mo, Bible, which is online, and it's free. So super affordable in that sense. And then pen and paper. Doesn't have to be fancy. You don't have to be somewhere nice to do it. Just find that space where you can be by yourself. And I think that's a luxury these days because we're always connected. This is the age where everything is just connected 24/7. Your friends, your bosses, your work, whoever can reach you all the time. And so it really does a lot for our soul. So if we could withdraw from all of that for a few minutes and just say, I'm going to reflect, I'm going to search deep within my heart, what are the things that are going on inside of me. So I saw this really great quote from Kevin DeYoung's book. Another book that I would recommend, it's called Crazy Busy. And it says in his book, the greatest danger about busyness is that there may be greater dangers you never have time to consider. When we are busy, I think that really makes us overlook a lot of things that we should be really attending to or dealing with as of the moment. If we don't have the time to even stop and say, why am I feeling all of these things? Huwag na lang tayong magugulat na isang araw it's going to bear fruit in something that is super not good for you and for the people around you. One day, it could just eat the whole of you. This is why a lot of people are burnt out or bigla na lang hindi na nila kaya and they stop, right? So, we really need a regular time of reflection. Kahit mga 5 to 15 minutes a day lang before you go to work. What is a time of reading, reflecting, and prayer? I think that would be good for your soul. So there you go. You've got the 4 R's. So, review tayo. Kasi teacher nyo ako. Joke. Okay, hindi. Pero first, recreation. Then you've got relaxation. Then you've got relationships. And fourth is reflection. The cheapest of all. Women in Stress by Jean Lush with Pam Brideville. I realize we live in a society that applauds workaholism, but in the long run, neglecting our personal lives isn't heroic. It leads to burnout and wreaks havoc on our families and future. Dr. Peter Hansen, a specialist in stress management, says that most accidents happen or occur on weekends when people who are already tired cram more activities in their schedule. His point is that we need to fill our days off with rest and relaxation. He bluntly counsels his patients, you must pamper yourself. I know we all feel guilty when we have to rest. It feels like, at least type A people who don't know how to rest, feel like rest is evil or rest is bad. We can keep going, but one day, you're just gonna run out, and when you don't have anything to offer anymore just because you don't know how to nourish yourself in between with rest and a good way of recuperating or at least detaching yourself from the everyday grind of life, it's also gonna be very, very bad for you in the long run. One day you're just gonna snap and say I'm done, and that's not gonna be good for yourself, and neither is it gonna be good for the people around you, because the last thing that they want is a mom, an employee, a business head or person who was just decided to quit on everything just because she's tired. To prevent that from happening, regularly take the time off and rest. Good morning! I am going down to eat my breakfast today. My 2 boys are still asleep, so ako na lang muna. Yesterday, I wasn't able to eat my breakfast because I woke up with such a bad stomach ache. So, ngayon ko kakainin lahat ng hindi ko nakain kahapon sa breakfast buffet. Yay! finally awake.
Water na.
Ikaw, you're not gonna eat? How about you, Philip? Are you eating? Eating good? Wow. Alright, we are on our way back to Manila. Thank you, Seda Valley. Thanks for watching, and I hope that you have already subscribed. If you haven't yet, then subscribe your souls. And make sure that you hit the like button if you like this video.
Yeah, or
And hanapin nyo yung bell, i-on nyo rin yun.
to our channel.
What?
Or you can subscribe to our channel. So my channel, my subscribe channel is you have to read and you have to learn about some history.
Okay, maybe I have to create a different channel for you.